The Green Bay Packers are on the cusp of a critical phase as they gear up for training camp, and the stakes couldn't be higher. With contract extensions, roster decisions, and injury updates all looming, General Manager Brian Gutekunst has a full plate ahead of him. Fans, where are you watching from today? I want to hear your thoughts on what the Packers should be prioritizing right now. As we dive into the current landscape, the spotlight shines brightly on Tucker Kraft. The tight end could soon become one of the league's highest-paid players at his position, potentially commanding around $20 million annually. However, this isn't just about numbers. Kraft is recovering from a significant ACL injury, which complicates matters. If Green Bay waits too long to negotiate, his price could skyrocket, making it imperative for the team to act swiftly. Given that they've already secured extensions for wide receivers Christian Watson and Jayden, locking down Kraft is the next logical step in building a robust offensive core around quarterback Jordan Love. Now, let's shift our focus to another potential extension candidate, Devonte Wyatt. Playing under his fifth-year option at just under $13 million, Wyatt presents a more nuanced case. At 28 years old, he's not exactly a young prospect, yet he remains one of the Packers' most effective interior rushers. However, he has limitations in run defense and has yet to play more than 50% of the defensive snaps in any given season, largely due to injuries. A midterm extension could be mutually beneficial, providing the Packers with financial flexibility while rewarding Wyatt for his contributions on the field. Beyond contract talks, the Packers must also consider bolstering their roster with veteran signings before training camp kicks off. The edge defender position stands out as an area of concern, especially with Micah Parsons sidelined as he recovers from an ACL injury. This leaves Green Bay relying on Lukas Van Ness and Barryn Sorrell to step up in a significant way. If the Packers want to ensure a solid start to the season, bringing in a veteran presence like Jadeveon Clowney could elevate that position and provide stability. Running back is another critical area to keep an eye on. With Josh Jacobs facing legal issues earlier this offseason, the depth behind him is murky at best. While Marshawn Lloyd is reportedly healthy, his injury history raises questions about his reliability. The departure of Emmanuel Wilson in free agency further complicates the situation, leaving the Packers in a precarious position as they head into the season. Injury updates are also crucial as Kraft, Parsons, and offensive lineman Zach Tom all recover from knee issues that kept them out during the offseason program. The good news is that both Tom and Kraft have a realistic chance to participate in training camp, aiming for full health by week 1. Meanwhile, tracking Parsons' recovery from his ACL injury will have significant long-term implications for the Packers' defense. Although he may not return immediately, the impact of his absence will be felt, and the team needs to prepare accordingly. Finally, it's worth noting that on the last day of mandatory minicamp, 17 players were part of the rehab group. While most of these injuries appear minor and shouldn't hinder the start of the regular season, the Packers must be vigilant as they navigate these challenges. As we look ahead, the decisions made in the coming weeks will shape the trajectory of the Green Bay Packers season. Financial moves, roster adjustments, and injury management are all intertwined in this intricate dance of preparation. So what do you think? How do you feel about the Packers strategy heading into training camp? Don't forget to comment and let us know your thoughts. And if you want to keep up with all things Packers, be sure to subscribe for the latest news and insights. The road ahead is challenging, but with the right moves, Green Bay could very well be primed for success.